Hi, I'm Jim Mann with Homestyle Southern Cooking. It's nice to be back with you. It's fall of the year and we start thinking about the holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas, and also the leaves are changing in many places, and it's just the time of year we start thinking about special foods. So today I'm going to share a recipe with you that somebody shared with me a long time ago, and I've used it many, many times, and it's really, really good. I call it my apple walnut loaf, okay? And it's very simple to make. I'm going to start off first with just a box of simple yellow cake mix. I'm going to put that in my bowl. To that, I'm going to add 1 cup of self-rising flour. Okay, I'm gonna sort of stir those two up a little bit together. Sort of get the two incorporated. Now it has to be self-rising flour, not just regular flour. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna add to this is I'm gonna add a can of apples, like you would use to make an apple pie. But first of all, I'm gonna take these apples out of the can. And boy, they smell good with the juice and everything. This is such a simple cake to make, and it actually makes 2 cakes. So there's one for you and one for a friend. So after I get all the apples out, I just take a fork and just sort of mash it around a little bit. I want to get it mashed up a little bit. I just don't want all the whole apples in there. So I just take it and just generally go around it and just mash them up some. Doesn't have to be perfect. I don't want them to the consistency of applesauce. I still want some whole apples in there, but I don't want that many whole apples showing up. Okay, that's pretty well mashed up. Okay, I'm going to fold that into the dry mixture. Okay, with that dry mixture, I'm going to add 4 fresh eggs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm also going to put in about 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now, I'm going to mix this up just a little bit with the eggs and the flour. It might take a few minutes because it starts off being dry. Get this all incorporated, mixed up. Once again, I'm such a traditionalist, I guess. When I start thinking about fall of the year, I start thinking about apple pies and pumpkin pies and pecan pies and all the things that you think about this time of year. And this is such a simple recipe to make, and it makes, like I said, 2 loaves. So it's something you can share with your friends. Oh, almost got this all mixed up. I want to make sure I get all the flour and all the stuff on the side. Okay. I think I've got most of that mixed up. Make sure there's nothing on the bottom. Okay, and to this now, I just took 1 golden delicious apple and chopped it up, just one apple. I'm gonna put that in there. Get all these little pieces out of here. Now this is something that the first recipe I got did not have, was nuts in it. You don't have to put nuts in it. This is where I used to make it all the time. But if you want to spice a little bit up for the fall of the years, I've got some walnuts here. Then I chopped about a half a cup of walnuts to put in there. So now I'm going to mix it all up together. I mean, how can you go wrong with apples and walnuts and cinnamon and, wow, such wonderful ingredients to go together. But I want to get these all mixed up so it gets all the way through. And you don't have to use, you know, if you prefer to use Granny Smith or any apple that you have. You know, it's not a particular apple, you can use any apple you want to. Okay, I've got that pretty well mixed together. My 2 loaf pans. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray them really well. Like I said, I always try to put a little bit extra in the bottom, because if it's going to stick, that's where it's going to stick. Okay. My oven is on 325. It's been heating. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start taking and I'm going to put a little batter in each one of them. I'm going to start filling these up. And like I said, it's a thick batter, so you have to spoon it in. But wait until you try it. And the good thing I said it does, it makes 2 loaves, so you can give one to a friend, one to a family member. I'm going to try to get the same amount in each one of them. It's kind of hard when you're living in the tropics to think about the seasons changing, and because every day is it's beautiful and warm and beautiful skies. And I know back home from where I was in Virginia, it's chilly right now and the weather's cold and people have jackets and sweaters out, and it's a big difference. Okay, I want to scrape and get all this out of here. And then I'm going to take the back of my spoon and I'm just going to sort of press this down into my pan. Try to get it in the corners. Here, there's one. And we've almost got number 2. Okay. So there the 2 are. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to I've got a bowl here of sugar and cinnamon, and I'm going to lightly just dust the top of each one of them. The sugar will crystallize on the top, and the cinnamon. This will be so good when it comes out the oven. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to put these 2 in my oven, like I see at 325, for about 35 minutes. Okay, and then I'll be back to you. So let me put them in my oven. And I'll see you back here shortly. Okay, I think the bread, the cakes are ready. Mine were in there for 30 minutes. So I just want to let you know. So let's get them out and take a look at them. Oh my goodness, these are beautiful. Look at that. Look at this one. They're absolutely beautiful. So what I'm going to do, give me about 2 minutes. I'll be back with you, and we'll put these on a cooling rack so you can see what they look like. Okay, we're back. I got them at the pans. You can see how beautiful they are. And if I turn them on the side, I don't know that you can see that, but you can see the big hunks of apples, and I can see pecans in there. I mean, not pecans, walnuts. The top is beautiful. It smells delicious. You have one for yourself and one to share. So it's a great fall recipe to have. You can take somewhere or give it as a gift. Thank you so much again for letting me come in and cook with you. I look forward to it every day to know that I get to spend a few moments with you. I hope that you'll try this and let me know what you think about it. If you also, please subscribe to the channel. By subscribing to the channel, I know that people are looking at this, and I know that you're interested. So from Mexico, I'll say adios, and take care of yourself and have a great day. I'll see you soon, and God bless.